What's up, world? Johidum Wolf here. I'm your host for this evening. Welcome back to Streets of Rage. I have begun my third playthrough as the third character in the game, and now we are playing as Blaze, and we will see what difference she makes. I am also wearing like an older pair of glasses for some reason because the newer glasses that I got hurt just a little bit behind my ears when I'm wearing my headphones. So um, there's probably a difference. I don't know. Also, I mean, there's not really much difference between the prescriptions. But the glasses I'm wearing are like 10, 11 years old. No, not that long. They're pretty damn old though. Like 7. Maybe I don't know. They're just old. And even these guys know she's fast. I guess they change up gameplay, but like I don't know. They're scratched and stuff, and but they're still a good pair. Like I had these for such a long time. Stop hitting me! I hate you, kid. I shouldn't have eaten that apple. Damn it, that sucks. That sucks too, because using a weapon with her slows her down. It's not a good idea to actually kind of use a weapon with her. She's fast. I like fast. So I grab the bat. It's like she can escape enemies with walking like fast, like her speed and stuff. Especially. Ow. Yeah, that might suck. But definitely, I think this is going to be like the final playthrough, I believe, whether I beat it or not. I'm going to make this the final one. Well, we'll see how I'm doing at the end. I think she's faster without a weapon. We'll see what the difference is. So, she may not be powerful, but weapons with everybody take 2 hits with most people. Like the bats do the same amount of damage no matter what. I think she does the same amount of damage as a bat. Pretty much just a regular bat. I don't know, I can't. I know that she's faster, she has less power than everybody else, but she has a hell of a jump and a kick. Which is cool, because but I've seen, I guess it's a mixture of doing both. Ow! Ow, I should have tried to throw him. I didn't. I got a knife. I threw the knife. I didn't really want to throw the knife. Dead. Okay, let's see. I'm going to keep this here. Probably until I fight the boss. Start the boss off with full health. Another lady. Hello. I don't know what it was like. It kind of felt weird, like just like beating up women with other guys, but I mean, like they're gonna whip me. I think like it's weird. I didn't want to talk about it, but like it's kind of strange. Like I mean, but then you play like a female character, it makes you kind of feel different. I don't know, because I think I mean, and like if something like this happened, sorry, I got interrupted by Spybot really fast. I don't know if it had any reaction in the video whatsoever. Spybot comes up and tells me it needs to scan shit and just like takes me out of the game, but the recording stops when the window leaves. Kind of had me worried there for a sec. Generally, I got a life. Yay! Sweet. So let's continue. What I was saying, like I don't know. It's kind of like it comes down to like gender equality and stuff. Like I'm a female beating up guys and women. While when I was playing as Adam and Axel, it's kind of a weird feeling like like a guy beating up women with whips that whip you. And that's all that they generally do, but you're, like, I mean, they're trying to kill you. I mean, like, I'm in deep thought about this now, I mean, because I'm older, and, you know, when I played this as little, I didn't care. I was like, I'm gonna just, like, beat them up, because, you know, they're trying to kill you, and you have to progress, because, you know, moral standards of these days are now more high than they kind of were in video games. I don't want to eat that apple. Here. Okay. I picked up a bottle. I think with her a bat is probably the best. It has the drop kick and stuff. But, like, I don't know. I don't want to. Ow. I tried to throw him like that so I could avoid that whip. I don't know, this game I love it. I'm doing mistakes, little mistakes, sucks. I'm doing little mistakes. So anyways, back to seriousness. This game is amazing and I love it. And I feel different now playing it. Because like I've played it through like pretty much and got to the final boss. And as both of the other characters, and you know, this is my third run, and it's with like the third character. I haven't like really done that before. Like, it's a different experience, you know, just just trying to beat the game with each character and see what character you beat it with. You know, the object would be the ideal route would just be to, you know, beat it the first time with, you know, the first character. But, you know, it really depends on, like, basically the movement, and, like, how fast can you react to, like, just guys charging you. Like, if your character has the ability to react fast enough, then you can press the button. Because, you know, there's a little bit of downtime in between, you know, your attacks, especially with weapons and stuff like that. And at that brief moment, you can be hit in the face. You know, just, like, punched in the face. And, like, I have to watch, like, my distance with this guy. So, like, it's generally easier to grab him after he throws. And I can definitely do that with her. Because, like, with her, she's fast. And, like, with another character, it's a little bit slower. So the trick is to get him to throw just by like standing and then charge him and then kill him. Now this guy's a little bit trickier. He's kind of the same. Except he's got axes instead of, you know, flames. But regardless, like you can punch through the axes. You just can't like, you know, like jump kick through a lot of them. Oh, now we're to my favorite boss. Yay. Let's see how well I fare against him. Hello. I should try to grab him. I'm gonna use my special just because I can. So much easier with her. I can just tell the difference, you know. He's not dead though, by the way. Ow. Because she's faster and she can grab him, you know. So much easier. I'm gonna pick up the knife. Oh, I missed it. That's okay. Yeah, I'm glad. Because he's an asshole. I hate him. Let's see. Let's third playthrough. I'm gonna just do 3 stages and see what happens. So depending on how long the length of the episode will be, I'll judge whether or not I'll just do 3 for each one. Because sometimes, you know, it's gonna vary. You know, probably about like 20 minutes or something like that. You know, I figure like generally 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes is probably a premium time because, you know, you need to try to keep attention span, and it's hard to generally keep that attention span. And you have to try to keep that attention span so like you talk about stuff. Like the thing is just it's hard to talk and focus and play at the same time. So I mean the trick is that like learning to do both at the same time. And certain key points where, you know, you want to focus, like like, you know, just a multitude of enemies just coming at me. There's like one part focusing on it, you know, I'll get hit every once in a while, but like, you know, it's like kind of second nature. Every once in a while I'll focus, but the trick is to try to keep focusing. Like, focus on, you know, just what comes to your mind first. You know, see, now I'm kind of lost, you know, so like I'm trying to think of something to say, but I don't know what to say because I'm trying to focus on the game. And when that happens, like, you know, you lose focus on both essentially, because you're trying to focus on what you're trying to say, as well as what you're trying to do in the game. But if you don't think about it, you can do both. Like, if you end up thinking about it, you end up failing on both. See, I had to think. The moment I stopped to think there for a sec, I fucked up. Eated that, and eated. What the hell am I doing? Eat it. I said eat it. I focused on, I stopped to think for, you know, a second just to think about what to say, and I failed. Because I didn't want to eat that, and I ended up eating that, and I kind of had the feeling that I was going to eat that. So if I didn't, then, ow, kick me in the face. So, because I didn't want to eat that, because I knew there was going to be a huge battle coming up. I could have probably used my special there, but that's okay. If I die, it's my own fault, because I took more damage there. I knew, ow. See, the thing about her jump kick is that she can't do it too low. She won't, you'll hear the noise like you just did there, but it won't actually come out to hit. Brain is lagging the game. Let's just kill these people. I'm gonna probably die. But that is okay, because that's a cool picture right there. Boom. Rah. So we'll pick up the bat. Kill her. Let's see, like when you're trying to think about stuff, you end up failing. But when you're not thinking about thinking, then you can play reasonably well. It's just kind of like a weird type of focus thing. I'm at the boss. He's gonna charge me, isn't he? Hello, Mr. Charger. Where are you, sir? You're gonna come charging off me off screen, eh? Oh shit. Didn't want to grab him, but that was kind of unexpected. Threw me off there for a sec. Because that little guy right there. Ah! I did. I could have not died, but ow. That would have been cool. The trick is not to use this guy. Hello? Ow, my face. My face has been smashed by this guy. Clothesline. Boom! Just clotheslined in my face. That guy's like, what we're gonna do, man? I'm gonna die. Yeah, you're dead. You're not dead, though. I know you weren't dead. So, and now you're dead. And you're dead, too. Ooh, he's dead off screen. I cut him in half the screen. Good job. Anyways, this has been odd. For whatever reason. I don't know. I've just been, like, speaking the mind. And talking about things just to talk about. Because there's been a lot on the mind. And things. I love this game. And I got a life back. Sweet. So we're going to end this on stage 4, which is the bridge stage, which is the first stage that you can jump or have people, you know, throw people off the ledge and boom, dead. Psh. Anyways, thank you all for joining me this evening, and till the next time.